is this? Of course, this thing is acting weird now. It's stuck on the perpetual cycle of, like, the wheel just spinning, and it's just saying it's not responsive. Is this thing working? Please tell me this thing is actually finally working. Can someone, like, reply with, like, a thing in the chat to see if this thing's actually working or not, because I don't know. Okay, so it is working. Okay, good. There we go. There we go. Things are working. Finally. Hello everyone, and welcome back. There we go. Please tell me this outbreak of not Nuzleaf. Please tell me this outbreak of C-Dot is not absolutely horrible. Because if so, this is gonna suck. Okay, good. This is not a terabad outbreak. Okay, I can actually vibe with this. I can actually vibe with that. Alright, let me go just make sure I know exactly what this shiny looks like. Shiny C-Dot. Just make sure. Hello there, Omar. How are you doing? Okay, so yes, that's what it looks like. Cerebi.net. I always go to Cerebi for everything to check, just to make sure. Specifically because it shows, like, the in-game model. Okay. So the hat is, like, white. That is a very, very heavily sticking out thing. Okay, let's get going. Let's go. So how is everyone doing today? Hope you're all doing good. Still... I was trying to walk away. There's a reason for it. We have the massive editing project that I have been working on. Progress is being made. So, the entire project is... raw footage of the entire project was 1 hour and 50 minutes long. So, from a 1 hour and 50 minute... is everything working on your guys' end? Or is it buffering constantly for everyone else? Of course, what? Why does everything have to just immediately shut down and not work correctly right when I go live? Game? Like, please actually work. What is the raw footage? The raw footage is basically what I record. Raw footage is me recording before I actually edit. And the raw footage so far has been edited down very heavily. I am about 32 minutes in terms of, like, stuff of the video that has been fully edited. About 32 minutes into the video. The max length of the footage has shrank by over 25 minutes. But we are all confused. What project? The whole point is not to say what the name of the project is. I can't say what the name of the project is because that would kind of spoil it. But all I can say about the editing project so far is that it is going to be one of my single largest projects I have ever put together on the channel. The only other videos that have ever come close in terms of, like, total amount of time it took to gather the footage was a few points of the Pokemon difficulty analysis series, where the main thing of that was just a lot of the getting the PNGs and, like, researching stuff. With this, it's editing and recording the footage. Because I need to use the older games to get a lot of this footage. So I basically have to do a lot of things in Gen 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 just for footage, and then do even more stuff in Generation 9. Now hunting for tower face. We prefer building face here. We prefer building face. Waluigi, hello there, our friend J-Rad. No, the funny thing, Legends is one of the few games that the thing I am actually doing is not relevant for. Legends simply did not include this specific thing that I'm actually talking about in the video. So, Legends is actually left out of it. I do have a video planned for something involving Legends Abacus, so hello there, Jay, how are you doing? How are you doing, Jay? Alright. I've got some plans for Legends Arceus in mind. And again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. There are... Was that... Ah, no, that's... it was just a pet a little. There are 9 of you absolute Giga Chads in the stream, and it seems only 6 likes to percent show up. What was that, Black Red Tell? I have a raid mechanic question. Does the clock start when the raid boss can move, or does it clock when the player enters? I believe when you can start attacking, that's when it starts, the clock. I believe that is when it starts. A lot of the level 7 raid bosses, they use several moves before the timer actually begins. And again, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. But hello there, our dear friend, the Forehead Queen. How are you doing? But is anyone else getting some lag spikes? If anyone's getting any lag, I would recommend just refreshing the stream. That generally fixes lag. So I'm not getting anything on my end. Professional watermelon game addict. Oh, that's not good. That is not good to be addicted to watermelon game. So yeah, first Nuzlocke, and we're doing a hardcore Soul Link. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun, and do not know. I have not looked at the DLC Pokedex for everything. I mean, the other thing also is we don't know the entirety of the DLC decks yet. Because a lot of the ones that have basically come out saying, you know, this is the leaked entire decks, a lot of them look very suspect. There's a number of things that are missing from those decks that are very big red flags, and that this doesn't seem entirely accurate. Would pay to go to the movie theater and watch a movie. Movie theaters are good. You know, certain movies, I will say, you need to go to the theater to watch. Things like, you know, the Godzilla movies, those you gotta see for the first time on the big theater. You gotta see that in the big screen for the first time. But then there's others where it's like, yeah, I can see that. No, not in the theaters. Like movies like Prey, you know, the new Predator movie. Not seeing that in theaters is probably the best way. Oh, by the way, I got a shiny gifted to me, and it was top price. Nice! Very nice. We like building face. I look forward to seeing what Archaeolodon's stat line is. That's the thing that I'm most interested just when it comes to the Indigo Disc, is just... I don't care about Paradox Entei. I don't care about Paradox Terrakion. I don't care about Raging Bull. I don't care about Iron Crown. I want to know what Duraludon's Evolution's stat line looks like. Comment. Maybe it's thing. I do not know, because there was a lot of comments on the thing. I've also been doing a lot of editing today for that big edit project. So I may have missed it, or if I did see it, I just did not consciously record it. Wait, I know Archaladon. I just... It's force of habit to say Duraludon, because I use Duraludon a lot in Sword and Shield competitive. So it's like whenever I think of Building Face, it's just... My brain immediately jumped to Duraludon. It hasn't had enough time to sit and become first thought of Archaladon. Hey, we're getting raided! KJ's raid. Welcome in! Pedrig Connor Dennis Brazil Carl. I'm horribly sorry I butchered that name. Welcome in Ridley Fan 28. Welcome in Lovely Fire Bouquet. Welcome in Cerulette. I don't care. Bolt Iron Crown. Vine Go Boom. I don't care for Raging Bull. Vine Go Boom. I don't care. Vine Go Boom. I love Vine Go Boom. Yeah, for me, I just want to see our Archaladon stat line. Welcome in KJ Games Z. How are you doing? Hey, Al. How are you doing? Navy. One of the mods go and grab KJ Games Z's link to. How are you doing? What were you doing over on your end today? And I hope it went well. How are you guys doing? But yeah, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you guys haven't done so. We are doing a shiny giveaway in a few weeks. That is how you get notified of when it is going to be going live. And get for it. Hello there, Navy. How is... everyone, was that shiny? No, it's not. Okay, so C-Dot's shiny is... The hat is, like, gray, not white. Stop ignoring me, please. I didn't see your comment before. Zenitsufen. Welcome in. None of your other messages went through. Wait, I didn't pick up any more onions. I'm just remembering now. I forgot to go and pick up some more onions for sandwiches. Yep. I need to go pick up more onions. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's go back to Medali. And the thing is, I even went to Medali to end off yesterday to remind myself to go and grab more onions. Hello, Timmy B. Exactly, always forgetting stuff. Welcome in. Welcome in, Timmy. How you doing? I watched Deadpool 3. Probably not. I'm not really the biggest Deadpool guy. I love the X-Men, though I may go watch it just to see more Hugh Jackman. And with that, we've actually hit our like goal. Very nice. I mean, I go to Medali to go get onions, because Medali has basically every single ingredient. So I like to go there for it. But they can be on in a couple of places. I believe... I always forget the name of the place in Laventia. It's like Aqualesia, Aquestia. I forget the exact name of it. But whatever the supermarket is there, I think they may or may not be there. Pay with league points. Never pay with actual cash. I'm doing very well, Kay. I'm doing very, very well. But we are doing some stuff and things. I'm working on a massive editing project at the moment, and it involves many of the classic Pokemon games. So if you want something like that, it'd be fun. Man, what do you call a whale that is sad? A blue whale, I'm assuming? I'm assuming blue? Blue bada bida bada, I think. Imagine forgetting the onions. Also, after we beat the run, we will fight them in Showdown. Nice! Jared, what did you send? I'm not going to look at it until the end of stream right here. I'm not going to look at that. I don't even want to know what it is. I don't want to... I will not. Checking on that would be a mistake. Okay, good. There's no shinies around here. Just, wow. What, David? Oh, so I got it right. Nice. Who will win? Metro Man from Mega Mind or Omni Man? Metro Man. Well, the thing is, Metro Man is actually invincible. Like, Omni Man is just resistant to damage to a very high degree. So it's basically actual invincibility versus just really, really, really high durability. Also Metro Man's actually fun. Best ones right now are Aerodactyl and Blue. Ooh. Right, this is... you said it's fire red, right? That makes sense. God. Aerodactyl's a thing that I have a sort of vendetta against. Because of something that happened yesterday while I was recording involved an Aerodactyl. And, I mean, I love Aerodactyl. You know, I mean, the hilarity that ensued from Let's Go Pikachu, where in a single, like, 5-minute stretch, it missed 3 out of 5 flies. Keep in mind, flies like an accuracy of 90 or 95, and it missed 3 of them out of 5 usages. Yeah. I have both. Oh my gosh, that's OP. That's absolutely terrifying. You're the Salamas and a Tyranitar right now. Move closer to the face.
It's always moving closer to the mic.
Always move closer to the mic for things. That's what we call a skill issue. Better skill issues. I have burnout right now. What do you have in burnout from, David? It's going very well, Twisted J. It's going very, very well. I think that this is pretty much hunt 10 overall for the C-Dot family. Because I just want to finish this hunt. I am sick of looking for the acorn. So I'm really hoping we get this one done today. Also, because we made it so AHM's eliminable by all Pokemon, made it so Tyranitar could fly. I mean, Godzilla did know how to fly in Godzilla vs. the Smog Monster. So, that math checks out. Not at all helping with the lag wheel, that's weird. Is anyone else having lag problems? So I'm not having anything popping up in, like, my thing, because my thing is, like, a monitoring that will say, you know, like, data is not going through to YouTube. That's very strange and also a little unsettling. Kind of like, interesting. Weird. Because everything on my end is... I mean, the only thing I can think of is... like the... very, very strange. I'm running nothing else in the background. I did not need to go to the EVL background. I'm not running anything else in the background. But let me... let me see if I can shut some stuff down and see if maybe that helps. Just go into Task Manager and delete some things. Put my Seattle on stream. Mud... you know what? If we get the shiny one... I'll go, if we get the shiny one, Mudkip, when we do, then I will go and put the C-Dot back up. So I actually need to go and re-download that. Oh, Mantel! What else is strain? No, the strain, exactly. That's rancid. What was that? Shiny got naked. Something else I typed to still got around. We really got the wrong shiny. Shinies hate you. I mean, that's how we all feel about stuff. What the frick is all this Microsoft Edge stuff? I don't use Microsoft Edge for literally anything. Why is Parsec also running? Okay. There could be some stuff that's running on in the background. That's kind of being the problem of clogging up the computer. That's weird. Iris and VM. Well, Mudkip, I would need to go and re-download the PNG, because I deleted the PNG off my PC. I was doing a massive purge of unneeded stuff on my PC, so I was like, okay, just clear out all the stuff I don't need. Okay, let's see if that fixes anything. We closed out of it, went back to the YouTube, and it ain't working. Why is YouTube not working? I don't know what is going on. Because, like... Is that a shiny? No, that's not. That's weird. Yes, and I died from the truthfulness of it. And head out. Thank you very much, Kay. Have a nice night. Can one of the mods please go grab KJ Games link again? Yeah, on screen. Have a wonderful night, and thank you very much again for that raid. The lag is active. Why is the lag? Why the freak is the lag being a problem right now? It was never a problem before. That is something that has only come up in the last couple of days. I don't know what's going on. And I know it's not... And I know it's not the replay buffer. Because the replay buffer we've had on for months. This is weird. Currently trying to get get 3 types of fire red to the power plant and 3-leaf green to the next route next to Lavender. There's several town routes next to Lavender Town. Which route north, south, now north, south, or west? Because there are several. Is that a more Pico? Oh no, that's a C-Dot. Okay. But no shiny. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone else is having any lag issues. I don't know what's going on. Very strange. It's okay, Jay, I understand. But it is weird that that is happening. Because that is... Route 8 to west. Okay. So we have to go to the west route. West of things. Makes sense. Alright. It's weird that that's happening, though. I don't know why there is that lag. But let's try to get the shiny. No, you are not a shiny. Where is the shiny Caphead? Wait, is that a shiny? Dang it! I thought that was, like, gray. I thought the hat was gray, and it was not. Unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, there's a few things that I need to find a way to shiny hunt more effectively. One of them is... Sunkern. Yes, the face of C-Dot turns orange, but, like, the top of the acorn, like, the hat, as I call it, that turns, like, very, like, light gray to almost white. And that's what I'm looking for, because that is significantly easier to see than the orange, just because of, like, the way it's positioned. But the orange also is a good indicator to look for as well. We made grass, right? Yeah, we made grass Sparkle Power. Interesting. And again, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. No, you are not shiny. Noted. But where? Yeah, it might have been easier to go looking... I mean, Nuzleaf, I think, is easier to go looking for, because Nuzleaf's shiny sticks out far, far more heavily. But we do need Nuzleaf, at least at one point. So, if... Not Nuzleaf, we need C-Dot at one point. So, I think the plan is... If we shiny hunt for C-Dot, get the shiny C-Dot, then try to get a Nuzleaf outbreak at some point. And then use that to get our Shiftry shiny. That may be the best way to do things. C-Dot, the little baby boy. Doesn't C-Dot actually learn Explosion? I remember C-Dot actually learns Explosion. And it's absolutely hilarious. But we are gonna need to figure out... Wait, is that it? That looks orange. No, that is not shiny. I mean, regardless, this is gonna be a hunt that I'm probably going to do and continue off-screen. If I don't get it, because I just need at least one today. At least just one today. Weird. C dot. Oh, that's an interesting thing. Is the music going through? Yes, the game music is going through. Very strange. This was a small outbreak. Normally we don't get outbreaks that are this small, but we need to make do with what we can make do with. Bit of a slow hunt. Meta's Disco set is insane. How you doing, Jay? How you doing, Jade? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Wait. No. None of you are shiny. Heck off. We are Venom. I love that movie. That's a... I don't care if the scores of that movie aren't good. I enjoyed Venom. I enjoyed that one. You are alive and stuff. And honestly, that's the best thing. Being alive is always a good thing. It's a freaking Fomantis. Anytime I see a Fomantis, I keep thinking it's a shiny C dot. I would love another shiny Fomantis. But I keep thinking they're C dot because they're off-colored. I keep thinking they are shinies, but they are not. Because I also need to get a few more shinies per day so I can reach my goal of getting to 550 shiny reactions by the end of the month. We are... So let's see, so I was what? I had 22 and 18, I think. So I need 8 more shinies. And that would get me up to 550 exactly. So, between, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th. So between the next 7 days, I need to get 8 shinies. Which means I need to get at least 1 a day, and get 2 on 1 day. So that is going to be a little tricky. It's a little tricky. So funny story, yesterday my mom found that there was a Switch OLED exists. It was like 2 years. She tried to get me through a payment plan, but it did not work. Interesting. I never got one of the OLEDs. At some point I maybe will. Maybe at some point I will. But I honestly don't. I have a plan to eventually get an OLED. But probably when the next Nintendo system, whenever that comes out, that's probably going to be when I buy my second Switch. If only because when that comes out, the Switch should get a little cheaper. Unless, of course, the next system has, like, backwards compatibility to the Switch. Which, at that point, well, I'm just buying another system anyway, so that's fine. I've got occasional plans and ideas for when the next Nintendo system comes out. Because I think the next system is going to be coming out next year. You know, like mid or late next year. But I am perfectly fine with my life because I love using handheld. I can never use handheld mode. I am a docked mode only person. I cannot do handheld mode. The only times I do handheld mode is when I am like, when I cannot stay at my PC and it's like I'm sorting through my boxes for things, like I'm organizing boxes. But if it's If it's not, I need to be out, not away from my dock Switch. If I need to be away from the Switch dock, and I'm not, like, playing, I basically just will not use... I will, like, do that. Like, I'm, like, curating my living shiny decks. I will do that, like, keep track of everything. But if it's, like, playing Splatoon or anything, I do not play that in handheld mode. It feels so weird playing Switch handheld mode, but power to you for being able to play in handheld mode. Because I know some people who can... I know some people who they exclusively play handheld mode. They do not play docked. And I'm just like, how do you function? It's so awkward. But then again, we all got different, like, built different. Max, you forget. I have a second OLED that's been sitting in the box on my shelf for 8 months. Remove the box periodically to recharge the battery. Yeah, we need to figure something out about that, J-Rad. We need to figure something out about that. At some point, we will figure that out. Picnic. Speaking of Sploon, Mudkip, get back up to a King Salmonoid. I will be more than happy to do some more Salmon Run when this ends off. Provided I actually get the shinies. Because if I don't get the shinies, I'm hunting off screen. Go beat Ouroboros. Oh, right, it's Grizz. Yep, it is exclusively Grizzco Wildcard. As well as it is both Salmonoid Kings. Like, I still don't know how you don't know how to use a Charger, Mudkip. I do not understand how you cannot be proficient with the Grizzco Charger. It is so OP. I already have a full one. Hey, Snow, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay, then go beat the king and then go build up a new gauge. Or just go play Turf War. Actually, probably best if you use the salmon. It's probably best if like you empty your salmon gauge. Because I don't know if I will or will not be actually able to play Splatoon after. Because I want to get the freaking C-Dot shiny. I just need one of these stupid things. No, I can't use it. Is that you have crap aim. That's also a good point. But you've used the Hydra, though! The Hydra requires aim! And you're not terrible with the Hydra! So, I have questions. That's what everyone says. Exactly, Cerulean. Like, if I can use the Grizzco Charger, you can. What is Grizzco Sniper is a laser. Point, click, shoot. Exactly. See, I think it's more Mudkip is just not used to having to aim. He's used to just facing in the general direction of whatever he's trying to attack. And not needing to, like, think. Because he just uses rolls, and roll is just area of effect obliteration. Hydra and Sniper play different. Yes, I know, but it's still point and aim. You still need to have decent aim to use the Hydra. And you use the Hydra very well. It's like you're part of the way there already. You're part of the way there. I have every confidence in your ability, Mudkip. But that was amazing how earlier today we beat. It was Ouroboros. No, it was not Ouroboros. It was. I was also haven't played the Hydra in like 8 months. Really? I thought you played the Hydra recently. I thought you played the Hydra in Splatfest. It was like that time today where it was Kohazuna. We just destroyed Kohazuna in like 50 seconds. That was amazing. It's like absolutely just destroy the Salmon King. And that wasn't even the one we got the gold scale from. That wasn't even our gold scale run. So, Big Run is where they do double scales, right? Big Run's double scales only. Right? You weren't on earlier today, but when you were off doing whatever, I sent you the screenshot of it, but it was all 4 of us had the dualies. We had no means of actually taking down steelheads other than using our specials or using slammin' lids. It was frickin' we still won the wave, but it was just absolutely hilarious. Like, we just could not do a thing to steelheads. See it? The only limitation of the Grizz dualies is just they cannot hit steelheads for crap. Yeah, Big Run's up this. Yeah. Also, I formally petition we change the name of the Grizzco Slosher to the Bear Bucket. Formal petition for that name change. Because we got the Boomer Bucket, which is the Explosher, and we got the Bear Bucket, that's the Grizzco Slosher. No, you're not shiny. Will one of these nuts for brains actually sparkle for us? Can one of you actually just shine already? We have spent how many times looking for you? And we have yet to find one. The Bear Bucket. I DM'd you that earlier! But yes, the Bear Bucket. Because it's the Grizzco Bucket. Mr. Grizz is bear. Mr. Grizz is a bear. And like the Boomer Bucket. Put the C dot on screen. I told you. I would need to go re-download it. This is the first message I'm seeing from you since the one you sent before, Zen. Zenitsu fan. That's the first message I'm seeing you in a while. It could be that YouTube is like automatically flagging them for some reason. Because YouTube's been acting wonky. And wonky is the nice way of putting it. Especially today. But yes. Come on. No, it is not shiny. That big is much smaller than our usual ones. Probably should have... I really should have hit that other, not Nuzleaf, Seedot outbreak we had a lot more aggressively than I did. But I had a really bad headache that day, and I didn't want to actually hunt. But that is a problem for me to deal with now. That is... Past Maxis made a screw up that future Maxis. Present Maxis needs to fit. Sounds like usual. Alright, I'll go put the C-Dot up, Mudkip. Who knows, maybe the C-Dot will bring good luck. I hope this C-Dot brings good luck. But unless we get the next... Unless we get, like, all 3 C-Dot, like, freaking one after the other, It does not look like we are going to be doing Lego City, Lego City Undercover today. Because I had to deal with Mudkip. If I get all three of them, all three of the C-Dot shiny on, if I got all three of them on a single sandwich, then I would go switch over to Lego City Undercover, and only if it was the first sandwich. However, since that does not seem to be happening, we will not be doing Lego City Undercover. It seems C-Dot does not like Lego City Undercover. Last 3 months. Rollers. Really? Interesting. I thought that I saw a Hydra from you. I honestly thought that you did use the Hydra. But that is on me then. Alright, we'll go add... Yeah, I can see you, Zen. I can see you. Let's go add the C-Dot. Yeah, we will add the C-Dot right there. There we go. Let's see if that works. I can see me. Hello, Jade. Hello, Jade. No, it's not a shiny C-Dot. Can't find my riding. Oh my gosh. You can't... Oh my gosh, what is with the cliffs here? He's freaking not even wave dashing down the cliff. That's funny. Okay. Let's try this to see if maybe this will get some more to spawn in. Yes, C don't. Very much C don't. C-Dot chooses to... C-Dot woke up and chose violence. It chose... violence. Okay. Let's get do some checks. Yeah, Zen, it seemed that some of your messages are getting automatically flagged. That's why they're not showing up. Because everyone's messages shows up to them, unless the moderators remove them. But sometimes messages that you see because you send them don't go through and get displayed. It's very weird. If C-Dot doesn't show up in the next 3 picnic resets, it approves of it does. If it doesn't show up in the next 2 after this one, C-Dot approves of pineapple pizza. Which means it is a heathen and should be burned. Pineapple pizza eating heathen. Alright. Picnic reset 2! Let's see if this one gives us our shiny. Because I would still take a shiny phase Fomantis. At least that would go into the shiny giveaway pile, in addition to giving me another shiny reaction. Kiwi on pizza. Now, kiwi as in the bird, or kiwi as in the fruit? That's the real question. Good shiny reaction. Oh, by the way, I didn't realize how many of them I was here for. Thank you! Oh yeah, Timmy. You have yet to see the year-long reaction. The year-long one is going to be coming out in the next... Probably, actually in the next, 2 weeks. Purely because that's when things are going to come out. How do I tell I comment? I'm not sure what you mean by that, then. Alright, this is the final picnic reset to prove whether or not C-Dot approves of pineapple pizza. And from the looks of it, it seems C-Dot approves of pineapple pizza. Why did they give Mega Garchomp the Giga Chad job? I don't know. I mean, isn't kiwi both a fruit and, like, the name of a bird? I mean, I know what Garchomp's jaw looks like. I know what the Garchomp jaw looks like. It is very Giga Chad jaw. It's very, very Giga Chad jaw. It's hilarious how much it actually is. Me, N-R-T-F-N. Yeah, I can see that, Zen, but some of them don't seem to be popping up. But also, don't keep sending stuff like that, because then YouTube is definitely going to mark that as spam. Then it is definitely going to be flagging that as spam. We are done picking. Give me my shiny C-Dot. I just want the C-Dot to shine. But this, I mean, it also does make sense that C-Dot for this one is taking significantly longer than normal, because this is a vastly smaller number of encounters per reset that we are finding than normal. No, I not mean to throw it at the thing! I did not mean to throw it at the freaking Toad School. I eat all forms of kiwi on pizza at least once. If you can't find me a legal way to eat kiwi, I'll give you $10 dollars. Not sure that's worth it, Mudkip. Not sure that's worth it. Zimbabwe dollars. Why specifically Zimbabwe dollars? Hello there, our dear friend Ash, whose favorite Pokemon's Emolga. From Gen 5, her favorite generation. How are you doing? How goes the you? It's not Emolga. Yes, it is Emolga, Ash. You know you love Emolga. You know you love it. It's by far your favorite Pokemon from Gen 5. Any Chinese today, or also they're all being forced. Hello there, Crimson Wolf. How you doing? Emolga is certified bean. That is a very red Sandwich 1. No shinies. Okay then. This is definitely not off to a good day. Not off to a good start. How you doing though? Hello, Anakin. How you doing? And again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. We've been getting sub-purged like absolute freaking insanity lately. So we need you guys to help fight the subscriber purge waves. I am removing the floor. Why are you removing the floor? Fomantis is my Pikachu for Ash. Pikachu? Ash's favorite thing in the world, the Pika-Pick. Ash's favorite thing in the world is the Pika-Pick, because there's no Emolga-Pick yet. Emolga-Pick yet. Eventually there will be an Emolga-Pick. Hopefully. Hello there, TV. Q2, how are you doing tonight? Hope you are doing well. Hope you're doing delightful. That was weird. Lettuce, onion, green bell pepper, and tomato, salty and salty, Pika-Pick. Pika-Pick in the right or wrong reasons. The right reasons. But correct reasons. The $1 is worth like nothing because they are printing more money than they do. Salad is terrible. I despise lettuce. I do not care for lettuce. I only eat the stupid leaf if absolutely necessary, and even then, I only vaguely tolerate it. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's get the lettuce on the sandwich. I really hope this doesn't fall off and screw up everything. Immediately then it just does that. And matter what time do we go? We go live at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Normally. We're doing well this morning, but Wi-Fi is bad. Ah! It seems like a lot of people have been having some Wi-Fi issues lately. Maybe it's an internet in general thing. Very strange. Yep, it's proc power, 8 speed power. Messed up that sandwich. You guys like Refuse shiny on Pikachu. I will shiny on Pikachu when we get a Pikachu outbreak, Ash. Kamada it me now. I'm not sure I'm following Zen. Back to your morning in gold and repeat. There's 1 trillion note for $1. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's something. I entered all of those words separately. No, Ash, it's a smart thing to do. I hunt the easy hunts based on my outbreaks. Because, I mean, I'd do a Raichu. I would do a Raichu outbreak, but we already have shiny Raichu. So we don't need to shiny hunt for Raichu. You like Raichu, don't you? I mean, it evolves from Pikachu. How can you not love it? Right? Right? Banned. Ash, you can't reach me. You can't ban me because you can't reach me. Hunt Pikachu via SOS. Tempting offer. Tempting idea, Mudkip. That might be the way. Remember, Ash, I sawed the legs off of your step stool. No, you can't reach me. I specifically, strategically shortened your step stool so you would be out of range. It was a deliberate, calculated move on my part. I love how we're 1 hour in. Angry Monsters Inc. style to power a city. That's a good idea, honestly. Like, I love how we're almost an hour in and we've only done 1 sandwich and we're starting our second. Normally, we're like halfway through. Normally, we have a shiny by this point. It's not going. And the Wi-Fi thing is really interesting. Weird. Odd. I hope your Wi-Fi gets fixed soon. One thing that I've found that kind of fixes my Wi-Fi whenever it's on the fritz is I just unplug it for a few seconds and then plug it back in. And then that generally fixes it. But as for other things, strange. Very strange. But even, I haven't really had any Wi-Fi issues as of late. Mostly because my Wi-Fi now, well, I don't have Wi-Fi anymore. I actually have my PC hardwired to the outlet via an Ethernet cable. So I don't need to deal with Wi-Fi anymore. And the main reason for that is the PC I use for streaming and everything, that was a custom built one, and it does not have like an internal Wi-Fi receiver. Sour gummy words are love. Sour gummy worm. Did you mean sour gummy worms, not sour gummy words, Mudkip? Because I've never heard of sour gummy words. Unless that's something new. As long as sour is incorporated into the gummy, and he's not gum bleeding sour sugar. Oh, don't even bring up that stuff like that. Don't even bring that up. It's like unsalted ketchup. It tastes like pure evil. That stuff is actually pure evil in a bottle. Whoever created that should be, like, thrown in jail because that stuff is vile. Never eat unsalted ketchup. You will regret it. My tongue's actively leaking from the Skittles. That's not good. It's been so long since I've actually had Skittles. I like Skittles. They're not my favorite thing, but I do enjoy them. Like, if I ever go out, like, if I ever, like, have my choice of, like, candy, I generally go for, like, Mike and Ike's. If it's, like, a non-chocolate thing. But Skittles are also very good. Didn't work. Weird. Huh. Unsalted ketchup and spaghetti. No, don't even. No, Blorb. You do not mix delicious spaghetti with the vile unsalted ketchup. You just don't do that. That's a food crime right there. That is an absolute crime. You just don't do that. Desert spaghetti from Elf. Unsalted ketchup and pizza. No. No, Mudkip. Don't even. No. That's how you lose Salmon Run partners, Mudkip. That's how you lose Salmon Run partners. Unsalted salt. Yes, a bowl of nothing is unsalted salt. A bowl of nothing. Fun. Fun. Yeah. That's gonna be a thing at some point that we do. We're gonna need to do that. Dehydrated water. That's a new one. I have not heard of dehydrated water. I'll need to keep that one in mind for later. Would you like water with or without the bone? So let's do a little bit of just thinking for a sec. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Okay, we get a decent amount of CDOT per reset. Oh no, that's just a lot of them because of yeah, that's just a lot of them because of that like group of 4 of them, 5 of them. I mean, so what, like 10 of them. I mean, we could theoretically still. Well, no, we would not be hitting our 23 a minute we need. Frisk eats the clock. I don't even know what that means. Max the mechanic was confirmed. Can get a boneless pizza. I'm pretty sure all pizzas default boneless. Like that's how pizza works. I think boneless is how pizza naturally comes, Jared. Yeah, we really do not get that many encounters per reset. Awkward. This got a huge restricted raid buff now. At every raid, the clock starts after Mrs. Drain activates, meaning the one activates moves, turn activates the clock. But what raid boss is this for? Black Red Pill. Because I don't know any raid bosses that default set Misty Terrain. So, I'm not sure... I'm not sure what you mean by that. Clock eat means the clock has started and is eating away at the time. Because, but what uses Misty Terrain? Typhlosion. Typhlosion doesn't use Misty Terrain. It uses Sunny Day, but it uses Sunny Day after you can attack. So unless, like, you're not able to battle. I brought Wheezing to the raid to test items since Terra. Oh! With Galarian Wheezing, okay. Yeah, abilities activate before the timer starts. Abilities should activate before the timer starts. At least for normal raids. The level 7 raids may work differently, because I've seen when people bring things like, Miraidon to raids. Electric Terrain and Quark Drive activates before the raid boss's timer starts ticking down. So it might be due to the way in which the Terra Raid level 7 bosses work, where they can use attacks before the raid begins proper. That's messing with it. Let's run attack on Sunny Day as the time marker. No, it uses Sunny Day at 95% of the timer finished. It doesn't start off the battle immediately using Sunny Day. It specifically uses Sunny Day when 5% of the total timeline time is actually used up. And then use it again at 15 seconds. Not at 15 seconds, at 15% used. Some rays we cannot attack before it sets the sun, otherwise we can't get to attack on the sun. Are these in online are these online raids, or are these solo? So I mean, granted, I've never used any default ability setters for the raids, so that could be why. But I've never encountered that myself. Very strange. The Blue Testament access of the clock was eat, and it would open the match with sun. Okay. Hey Amazon, how you doing? Doing not getting shinies. We are doing not acquiring shinies, as per usual. But how are you doing today? Hope you be doing well. I just keep freaking one shiny. Bone in spaghetti goes hard. No! No spaghetti! No bone in spaghetti. Oh boy. Yeah, we got the shiny giveaway in a few weeks. Wait, Blood, do you mean the new Rick and Morty episode? See, I don't watch Rick and Morty. Because I think it's kind of dumb. Well, not kind of dumb, it is. It's very low-brow humor, which is why I think it's not entertaining. Low-brow humor is bad. There's no... I don't see Papyrus in the chat, Black Red Fell. Rosie, why do you hate Go? What did Go do to you today? What has Pokemon Go done that it has not done before? You're not shiny, are you? No, you're not. Oh my gosh. Gen 1 Ash. That's what you hate. Because you love Gen 5. You're a big fan of Gen 5. So yeah, it's gotta be Gen... Yeah, I think you made a typo, Ash, on that. I think you made a typo instead of a 5. Instead of a 1, you accidentally put a 5. It's alright, I understand it's hard to see the keyboard from how far away you are. Rosie, how did Mega Garchomp Day go for you? Oh, is that why? Is that why you sent a Garchomp thing, Jared? Because Garchomp had its, like, a day or something today? Bone and Spaghetti goes hard. This comes off as a Papyrus quote, the character from Undertale. Ow. See, I don't play Undertale. So that's why I didn't know what it was. Oh my gosh, Cedot, where the freak are you? What? I am convinced Chinese Cedot does not exist. I am extremely convinced it does not exist. That's what's in the Giga Chat guard now. I'm planning on it next week. Ah, so we finally have a date on the Sleep Lock forehead. Good. Very good. Gonna be fun. We'll all be there, Ash. Not the consistent low blows, because high blows miss. I'm not sure I follow. Wait, is that a shiny? Is that the shiny? That looks orange. Damn it, it's not orange. I keep thinking they're orange when they're not. I hate this thing. Oh, have you not been able to... Were you not able to log back in with the Google with the Apple password? Run the Zaza again. I don't know what that means. Amazon, I don't know what that means. You need to use small words for my smooth brain to understand. That's weird. That's very concerning. You may want to, like, send in a thing on that. Because I have not heard of anything like that. That's very, very strange. I mean, I used Google. I used my Google account when I played Go. So that's why I didn't do that for the Sleep Lock. I have an idea. Is the idea you use exclusively Gen 5 Pokemon, Ash? Because if so, I back that plan 100%. Well, see, Ash, here's the problem with doing that. With doing that, you made an oath. You swore that you would do Gen 5. We had a deal. And if you go and you break the deal, I don't think that's gonna look good. Updated my phone and ran out of storage. Deleted 3K text messages. Get out. When I used to try to go, still failed to log in. That's very weird. Anyways, I have 2 ways to log in. I've got the main Go account linked to the Trigger Insurance Club and the ID to I'd check to see if anyone else has been having a similar issue online, Rosie, or if you checked that already, because that's weird. Wait, is the freaking Cedot outbreak, like, spread around, like, 3 areas? I just have my iCloud account. And did your iCloud account, like, still work for other things? I don't mess with us, Gen 5ers. We fuck up all the other bits. Exactly. Just remember, Ash, the people want to see Gen 5. The people will come for the Gen 5. They will not come for the Gen 1. Just remember, you made a deal. You wouldn't want to break a deal now, would you? My sister had the issue, but my friend doesn't, so it's not just me. What if your family blocked internet access to Pokemon Go at home? Like, if it's your sister as well, that makes me wonder if they did something so, like, Pokemon Go just doesn't work. So that might be what it is. Because if it's both of you, that's a little suspicious. Actually, Gen 5, probably. But anyway, it's all the Gen 5. Maybe I'll spoon fed back and watch our language. Yes, Captain America, I will watch my language. I mean, that sounds like it might be a restriction placed on the actual, like, internet itself. Because if no one else has the problem, that might be localized just to you. Because again, you and your sister both have the same issue with it. It's very strange. I don't know, we need to... that... Honestly, I have to know how that happened. That's very weird. Technically, when I was out with Eugene Max, we don't care about the Eugene part. I honestly don't really think I want to know where you get the weird ideas from, Blorb. I think it's better to just not ask those questions. I was at my friend's house earlier. He doesn't play Go, but I still couldn't log in. But yeah, it could be a restriction placed on the devices itself, not the Wi-Fi. But if it's not that, I have no clue. We need to start a list of Max's middle names. Eventually, it's just going to grow to sort of 20,000 different things. And it's going to become like that Mission Impossible Yu-Gi-Oh deck. It's too many of them. It'll become way too much. That's Meta Smooth Brain Maxis. No. That's the full first name is Meta Smooth Brain Maxis. Meta Smooth Brain is the first name. That's just how important the Smooth Brain is. My sister logged in. That's the weird thing. Then that sounds like it might be on the specific. So, can your sister log in on the same phone with a... Try and see if your sister can log in on the phone you use with their account. Just to see if it's not just the device. Because I'm honestly completely running into blanks for what this could be. See if my sister can log into her account. I don't know. Yes! See if that can happen. Because, I mean, I don't know how iCloud works. I don't know if it's, like, only one iCloud account can log into on any one given phone. But I'm just thinking, what in the world might be able to possibly work? I'm just running out of ideas. Maybe we gotta yell at her. I mean, ask her nicely. Gosh. I mean, another thing also would be is, if you try that, also try logging into your account on their phone. You know, just to cover all the possible bases. Nope. I really don't like the game, like, grabs onto your camera and forcibly turns the thing. It messes with me so much. But I'm wondering if when they add the Indigo disc, they're gonna add in another, like, zoom out feature, like on the zoom out distance. They did that with Teal Math. They added another a medium zoom feature. Wonder if they'll do that also for the Indigo disc. But you never know. Okay, no C. Chinese. No C. Chinese. Freaking heck, why are there no C. This is one of the worst outbreaks. No, this is not worse than the Slowpoke outbreak. This is not worse than the Slowpoke outbreak that only spawned a single Slowpoke at a time, as well as the outbreak that spawned a single Furret at a time. It's my account that's effed up. She uses a Google account. I logged into her account on my phone and it worked, and my account on her phone. Okay. You may want to message Niantic customer support on that. Because that sounds like it's an issue on the Pokemon Go side, not on the account side of things. Which at the very least is good because you now know what the problem is. But also bad in that it could be your account is messed up somehow. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that. Yeah, that's a good thing to do something about. That is a very, very hecking good thing to do something about. Because it might be the only iCloud user out of you, your sister, and your friend. Yeah, that's a good thing to check out. I'm glad I thought, like, just, well, test the thing on different devices. At least now we know vaguely the root of the problem. Even if we don't know the exact root, we know approximately where the root can be. And yet we still have not found the root of the problem for the C-Dot Shiny. See, let me check to see how many we actually get in a minute. Because I could use that to kind of roughly gauge about how long it should be before we find a shiny. Just based on pure numbers and statistics. Alright, so that was what, like 7 or 8 in Picnic reset time of about 30. Okay, so in about 30 seconds we got just lowball it to 7. So, in a minute, that's about 14. Okay. That would be about 1.5 sandwiches before we get a single shiny, statistically speaking. So, we are over odds now. This means, especially with how long we've gone, this has been an hour on sandwich, well, 55 minutes on sandwich shiny hunting, and statistically that should be about 1.5 sandwiches. So we are now well over odds. Well, then again, we've already been well over odds on the Nuzleaf shiny hunts. From how many times we've hunted for the freaking C-Dot family. But we will figure things out. We will endeavor to figure this out. Niantic Pokemon goes down earlier though, because none of us could log in. But now I just can't. Crunchy wood. Do not eat wood. Wood is not good to eat. Wood is not something you should eat. I believe technically cinnamon is bark. Like, technically, I believe cinnamon actually is a type of bark. No, you can't digest wood. Our bodies are not made to digest wood. It's just a thing we're not supposed to eat because... Why are there ones down here also spawning? Maybe this is why we haven't been finding it, because it's like divided between 2 areas. I guess maybe that's what we should be doing. We should not be doing the picnic. We should just be going from one side to the other. And then see how that works. Because it does look like that is just out of range down here. As well as there's several ones that appear down here. Again, maybe this is not part of the actual outbreak area. And maybe I just got really lucky when I saw that group of C-Dot. Let me figure that out. Luckily aluminum by taste of it. Metals are not good. Metals are not good to eat. Another thing that's really not a good thing to be eating. Because that's how you get heavy metal poisoning. I mean, I'm a fan of heavy metal myself, but not eating. They don't taste good, what do you mean? They may or may not taste good, but your body doesn't have a way of dealing with them. Hi, Foxy, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, note to self, any outbreaks on these cliffs absolutely suck. Never go to outbreaks that are on cliffs unless they are freaking rock types. Phone is dead, I'm on the smartphone, Rosie. Ah! So it's a Rosie. I have metal poisoning is part of the fun. That's not how that works. That's not how that should work. It's very inconsistent with how many times C-Dot appears around here. It's very inconsistent. Very inconsiderate of you, game, to not be consistent. But we are hacking over odds. By a massive margin. I love lead. Lead is not a good thing to eat. Do not eat lead. No, lead. It's the chemical symbol of lead. It's PB. I know that because that was drilled into my head from how much chemistry classes I took. We had to get good at memorizing the chemical symbols. Why is this? I mean, I guess Nuzly... I guess C-Dot is turning into another freaking... C-Dot is turning into a repeat of Karkadet. Was of leaded gasoline, do not eat more lead. Yes, I had Lego City Undercover yesterday! We've had Lego City Undercover for a while. Yeah, I got it because Mudkip made me get it. Also, Mudkip. The C-Dot picture is cursed. The C-Dot picture is freaking cursed. It's why we haven't gotten any shiny C-Dot. I thought erasers were made of rubber. I'm pretty sure erasers are rubber. Rubber of some kind, I think. I don't know what the composition of a rubber of an eraser is. Or material. What the fuck was that typo? I don't know, Rosie. Typos be weird. Typos be typoing. Ash, our favorite thing is not deerling. We do not like deerling here. We do not want salad venison. What we want is orange acorn. Not more venison. Do you understand, forehead? No. Ah! Messed up. I did see the typo. I did see the typo, Rosie. Boneless pizza. Boneless pizza. I don't even want to know. Dehydrated water. New formula. Oh my god. Someone actually sells dehydrated water. Oh my gosh, that's great. This is why I love the internet. The internet is a special kind of something. Dehydrated water, yes. Dehydrated water. Mudkip sent me that in a DM. So yes, it exists. Dehydration water. Actually, no. You actually can drink salt water. That's the point, Rosie. It's probably just a can of nothing. I think that's the joke, I'm pretty sure. Because you can't dehydrate water. Water is dehydrate. I remember seeing earlier today that someone's making eBay listing for photos of a PS5 to troll people who are using scalper bots. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Trolling scalper bots. That's awesome. So, how? That's just respect right there. You legally can drink salt water. No, I mean, you can actually drink salt water that doesn't really have any problems. It's only salt water begins to have problems for you. I realized I spent 2 hours cleaning my island on Animal Crossing. Oh my gosh. How many requirements? Yeah, the thing about it is, like, it's... Salt water is only a problem if you're very heavily dehydrated. That's when it is dangerous. But on its own, there's no problem with drinking salt water. It's just that when you're dehydrated, then it's poisonous to you. Well, not really poisonous, but like, it's just not good to drink. Because your body can't handle all the salt. Speaking of salt, see, that's driving me crazy. Eat a tablespoon of salt. They clearly state the product description that it's only a printed photo of a PS5, but they have the title set to match the real thing. Oh my gosh, that's great. That is amazing, Jared. So, I'm assuming scalper bots that are wired up to someone's, like, actual account. And, like, so that means someone has been just putting out, like, pictures of PlayStation 5s and probably reaping tons of money from, like, just trolling scalper bots, and that's amazing. That is a top-tier Chad move. Like, that person just deserves a freaking medal. That way, if any scalpers are dumb enough to buy it, they can't call it fraud, because it clearly... Well, yeah, but isn't scalping itself illegal? So, even if they said, well, you're still doing something, you're still scalping, which is illegal. A grain of salt in a cup of water is still hydrating it, so this perfect balance of water, salt is neutral hydration effect. So it's like, it's a double lose. So that means you just back check whoever's buying, like, the scalping bot accounts. You can figure out who's doing that. It's actually super smart. I can smell sounds. I'm very concerned, Mudkip. We have very much established you cannot type, Rosie. That is a firmly established fact. That is a very firm. So, I mean, neither again. That's also a fair point, Rosie. That is a very, very fair point. I believe it's a legal gray area, but it doesn't mean scalpels are any less deserving of their junk stuck in KFC deal fryer. I mean, I thought that... I thought that scalping was actually categorically illegal. Ash timed me out in live stream last night. I mean, don't worry, she does it to me all the time. No need to feel bad, Rosie. The same thing happens to me over there. It's the reason I don't watch the Boomer. For mentioning Pikachu. Ah, yes, Pikachu. Your second favorite Pokemon after Emolga, Ash. Because after all, Emolga is an improvement on Pikachu. In that it doesn't have Pikachu's one singular weakness. It literally... You know what? That's why you hate Emolga, Ash. Because Emolga has the high ground. Emolga has the high ground. That's the reason. We figured it out. We have figured out the root cause. I think my shiny charm is broken. Because we are what? Yeah, we are an hour in some change into using sandwiches. And not even a single phase. That's the weird part. We have not gotten even a single phase. Because normally, even when we go this heavily overall, we at least get a phase. So something's going on. Ash, did you sabotage my shiny charm? Did you sabotage my shiny charm? So I could believe that. I cannot type. Honestly, 25 light years per second doing what is good. For starters, to tasting motion, I'd recommend spinning back over. Blorb! Where is this shiny? Where is this shiny? Like, I already said something to you earlier, Blorb. Alright? Phone's dead. Computer about to die too. Do you not have your computer plugged in at all times, Rose? Do you not unplug your charger? Like, anytime I ever go to like any room that isn't my bedroom that is out of range of my charger, that is out of range of my normal charger, I just unplug the charger and move the charger. That do you not unplug the charger, Rosie? It's not plugged in all the time. Why do you not keep it plugged in all the time? Why do you not keep it plugged in? Or at least grab the charger. Because you don't. But why don't you? But why? I have several questions. I have many questions. That is a long list of questions. Yes! Yes, you are, Rosie! I mean, you do that just in a state of being. But, yes! I have many questions. You confuse me greatly. But yeah, I'm thinking this is probably going to be our last sandwich. Maybe, depending on how I'm feeling, we'll do another one. But I have no idea why. This hunt is just not working. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're gonna end off early. Because this hunt is just absolutely something. I'm gonna just do this off screen. I'm just gonna finish this hunt off screen. It's gonna be like the Cleffa hunt. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to do this one ever again, so I'll just figure it out off screen. I'm in my room. My charger's in a different room. I'm lazy ass. I don't want to get my charger. Yes, that actually perfectly answers my question, Rosie. That perfectly makes sense. But see, here's my logic. You need to go get the charger anyway. So why not just bring it with you? Yes, but the thing is, when your computer dies, you will need to go up and get the charger anyway. So if anything, it's actually more work to leave behind the charger, because you need to make 2 trips then. If you bring the charger with you, you only need to make 1 trip when going room to room. So you're just making yourself do more work, Rosie! Your laziness makes you do more work! That's confusing me! Padlock outlet moment. Yes, padlock outlet moment. That just does not compute. Just absolutely hacking does not compute. I noticed that ages ago. I'm just lazy. What part of it I don't understand? That's not laziness! That's actually making yourself do more work! But yeah, we are gonna be ending off soon. I am done with this hunt. I will figure out. It's super demoralizing because I had this entire plan of I want to get enough shinies to get to 550. Rosie, I confused someone else for you, and I've never felt more sorry in my life. Oh. That was thing that happened. That was a thing that happened. I kept calling someone in Christian's chat Rosie, and they weren't you. That's what you do, Jade. Jafe. Jayad. Jafe. Oh, Rosie skill issues. Rosie typo issues. Yeah. No, Rosie's just very bad at typing. It's a typing issue. Jayad moment. Exactly. I love how even during that, saying that, Rosie, you still typoed. Unless that was intentional. Okay, no, that was not intentional then. Yeah. We're calling it. We're calling it. We're gonna go raid. This outbreak is cursed. None of my typos are intentional. Intentional? Alright, let's go find who we're gonna go raid. Let's go find who to raid. Ooh, Athena's doing like a 24-hour shiny challengey thing. Let's go raid Athena. I'm not gonna be doing Salmon Run, Jade. I am going to be shiny hunting frickin' C-Dot for the rest of the night. So I don't want to let the stupid thing win. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You gotta leave a like, subscribe for more, and hopefully we have better shiny luck.